the margarita mix?
That's not until later.
What?
That we're doing that at 6:30.
Yeah, let's mix it now.
Well, not really. Alright guys, May the 5th, we're going to talk about the buy-in today. We have a Zoom meetup for margarita, like Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, but we're going to do like a margarita kind of special thing. For our buy-in, we're going to go through 4 sets, and we're going to rotate through these 3 different movements. So the first one is going to be a single leg deadlift, and that's 8 on each leg, left and right. You can choose that staggered stance, then we're going to rest 30 seconds. Then we're going to do some handstand practice, which I always love, so this is fun. So you can either do 4 to 5 wall rocks, or you can do, you can practice either your handstand hold for up to 30 seconds, or you can practice a handstand walk, rest 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a 100 feet carry. And we're going to do, if you have access to dumbbell, we're going to do like this, it's a mixed carry. So 1 front rack and then 1 overhead. You can switch in. They can be different weights too. So, and then you're going to rest 30 seconds, and we're going to go through it. So usually when we have 4 sets, like the first one you can just do like the body weight, and then the next set you can like add weight, or you can add intensity as you go through the rounds, right? So Coach Jeremy is going to help us. He's going to demo some of this stuff, okay? So what we're going to do, so first thing with the single leg deadlift, I know we've been doing this a lot, but most important, like let's make sure we get the hips back. So let's choose the stagger stand first. If you can do this in nice when you hinge and you push your hips back, and you can keep this nice position, then you can move up, all right? But you're gonna do 8 on each side, right? And when you switch, again, make sure that when he switches back, his weight's on his front foot, and he pushes back and he works that hinge. You should feel your glutes and your hamstrings, right? So if this is good and you wanna try, then you're gonna go up to the next level, which is elevating the leg, right? So you make sure that your hips aren't like twisting, they're still evenly pushed when they push back, and you're still using that hinge. Like see how he's rotating out? That's a no-no. He goes back, he sends his butt, weights in the front foot, and it still looks the same, even though it's a little bit more like on your ankle, but it's really good stability. And then if this looks good, then you can add weight for the single leg deadlift. So it's gonna be the same hand, same leg that goes back. When he pushes back, good, and you get 8. So that's a good, nice, good burner. You can do 8 on each side, and then you get to rest 30 seconds. So those are the 3 different options. Remember, you can always start with the first set with the smaller ones, and then keep building it with the weight. Then we're gonna do some handstand practice. Well, let's do some handstand holds. So we have over here, we have the towel. We like to put it to protect the wall. So the first one we're gonna do is the wall walks. So he's gonna come down into like a plank position. He pushes up, and a nice steady, and he pushes his hands in the ground as he pushes into the wall. He gets up, and what I really want you to do is get as like stacked here, and then you can come down. So I'd like you to get as much as you can, as much as you're comfortable, but I want you to get a nice stacked position, and you're gonna accumulate 4 to 5 of them, and you wanna make sure that you're going slow and controlled through those ones, right? So no flopping down and falling, especially in those positions. The next one you can try, if you want to do, is that the kick up, the hold. So this one we usually kick towards the wall. Once he finds the wall, he's going to straighten his feet, point, and make sure he's flexed again, make sure his ribs are not pointing out, and he's stacked as well. You're going to accumulate for 30 seconds, or if you can, a little longer if you like. Then and then the last one is the handstand walk. You don't have to do it if you want to. Pressure?
We need Jimmy. Somebody call Jimmy.
All right, and then you're just gonna do about 30 seconds of practice. Remember, this is practice. You can either do a freestand hold or a walk. So I don't expect you guys to go
I got that on film.
Crazy.
That got on film.
Super crazy, all right? Remember, 4 sets. So the first one could just be the warm-up set of the wall walks, then the handstand holds. Then, if you're good, then I can't even do the handstand walk. Rest 30 seconds. The last thing is gonna be a heavy carry. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're talking about the mixed carry. So you can do front rack and overhead. So they're even different bells. They're different sizes, different weights. But one's gonna be overhead and one's gonna be in that front rack position. All right, and then you're gonna walk 100 feet. How many paces would that be?
About 25.
25 paces. Okay, cool. I always like to know because I don't remember. Okay, that's why Jeremy's here. All right, and then you can switch it. So 50 feet that way, and then you can switch hands and 50 feet back. Rest 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go, or for the body weight one, you can do a bear hug. You can do your backpack, like that one that Baby Yoda was in yesterday. You can bear hug it, or you can do a person.
This works?
Oh, I'm not a small person.
Okay.
I'm a big person. I know. I could tell. But you're gonna go through that and make sure that it is 4 sets. Make sure you get that little 30 seconds of rest, and you're gonna rotate through. Remember, we're doing the single leg deadlifts. I prefer the staggered stance. Handstand practice, heavy carry, 4 sets through. Remember, there's a Zoom if you guys want to come. You should come. 6:30. If you have any questions, you can always DM us, text us, or anything like that, and tune in for the WOD.